Hello everybody, it's Willow and welcome back to my beautiful beaded journey. And just as I hit on this video, the wind kicked up and you can hear the chimes and hear it rustling through the palmetto behind me. So you remember the other day we created this? Well, let me tell you what happened. Just as I was getting these ready to price, this got caught into the grade of my coffee table. I have a metal coffee table, and the bottom of it is like a metal grade, and it has it's where I keep a lot of the things that I use for like pricing and all of that. And it got cut down in there, and it literally ripped this right off. Can you see that? It just literally ripped it right off. So I saved the pieces and I come out and I'm just going to restring this because this has turned out. This is the one that has the little giant gummy bears, and it's just kind of like turned out to be one of my little favorite ones, and I'm very close to keeping this one. So I do want to restring this. So let me get my pliers out of the way, and I do have my bead wire. And sometimes these things can just happen. They're not planned to happen, they just happen. So I'm going to go to right there to cut that. Okay. See if you'll cut it. All right. Put the back on this. There we go. Now I need to fix up the one end. I'm going to just put one of these on here right now because I want to show you what I want to do. Perfect. So how did this end over here? It had one at the end, so that's what I lost, was one of the little gold balls. So we'll put this one on first, and then we'll follow with these. It broke my heart when that got caught. I didn't see it get caught, and I jerked it up, and when I did, it just pulled it off. It happens, and it's fixable, but it's still heartbreaking, or heart-wrenching as they call it. So here's how I'm going to do this. I have those lined up correctly. Now I'm just going to take this and slide this down through all of them, or at least try to. So let me move that back. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just running it down next to all of these. I want to make sure I don't forget any, I don't miss any of them, because then the whole thing will have to be taken back out. So I'm just doing a few at a time. If I keep it right next to it, we shouldn't have any problem. Awesome. See, so that let me know that one didn't go on to the both of them. Let's just keep trying and see what happens. So it looks like those are going to go. Oh, not that one. And that is right at the end. So let's try again. I think I'm going to cut some of this off. Hold on, what did I do with them? Yep, I can get overwhelmed just as much as the next. There we go. And let's try this again. So I was working with applying the practice or the theory of Ho'oponopono with the meditation beads. And I had used this set just trying to see how it would work. And it was amazing. And then I went to, if you remember, I have quite a few of these made up now. And I went to start pricing them and seeing which one was going in my store and which one was going on Etsy. When it came to this one, and I didn't see the end get caught in that metal grate because this one is a little bit longer than some of the others. And I pulled it, and just as I pulled it too hard. I thought it just might have got caught underneath the other ones because the resistance was kind of like very slight. So I gave it a jerk. And when I did, I jerked it loose. Now let's see if this is correct. I'm going to move this up and let's lay this here and see if all the bears are running the same way. Aren't those just cute, those little gummy bears? I love gummy bears, but I can't have them anymore. So they are running this way. They're all set and correct. Let's get out what we need to tie this up. I think, okay, I'm going to have to pause you and run in and get the gold findings for this. So let me pause you for just a second. Thank you for waiting for me. So I'm back, and I did get the gold set here. So we're going to need, let's see. That is the chains. Are these? Yeah. So there's one. There's two. They're down here. Are these the side mounts or the front mounts? Yeah, these are the ones I want. I keep some of the side mounts on hand just in case if I forget one of these, then I can use it. And I think that might be what I need from here. So we will set this aside for a second. And we'll come back here. Let's do this end up first. So we put this on. I'm not going to need to open that in just yet. Okay, I'm going to take this through as I always do. Give that a tug and clip that off. Alrighty, then slide this up. Oh, I need to flush, not flesh, flush cutters. Yeah, I need the flush cutters. We're going to cut this appendage off here. Flush cutters. Can be a tongue tie. Can be a mouthful. Now, where are the... Here they are. Perfect. And perfect. Now let's go do the other end. And then this should be put back together. It was just too pretty and cheerful of a one not to put it back together, not to redo it. Okay, we got that down. Let's pull this up. Perfect. Now we'll clip this off. And cut it. Why isn't that cutting? It's supposed to be. Oh, I guess. Seems like that should have cut it anywhere on there. I shouldn't have to be in one certain spot, but I digress. Okay. Now from there, we still have this. We just need to take off. See, I pulled it right there out of the back end of it. So now let's take this off. I hate that happened. I really do hate that that happened. Perfect. Now we'll do this end. Okay. So we'll just take this whole thing off here. Go. I like to make sure those are well and secured. Perfect. Make sure that that is locked. Yes. I'm going to do the same with this one. Okay. There you have it. We can move these away because that's going in the trash, and we have restored it. So now my I'm so happy that's repaired. Now my circle will be creating these tomorrow night, and I need to do a run through of what they are going to look like. We will be using 8mm beads, and we'll be using beads of all sorts and all colors. And these are kind of like the ones. So these are going to be them, but we have 25 different colors, but these are the colors I chose from, and I want to go from like the green to like the blue. So we need 3 green, 3, 3, 3, 3. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing a green, are we? I think we are. I think I had it here. But okay, I do not have it here. I want to pause again and run in and get those crystals. Hold. Thank you for waiting again. Here are the beads I was talking about that Circle will be using to make. And I think I was using this green maybe. Yes. Yes. So this is what we will be using in Circle. And now, let me tell you, my favorite spring flower is the little shy violet that grows wild all over Ohio. This color. And I love this spring green, this color. But I love the blue of the sky, this color. So I want to put these colors together for my set. So what I was thinking is I'm coming in with 3 purple. Then I'm going to do 2 green and I want to, yeah, I'm going to take a, like this. So, yeah, I need to take that off. So you see how I got that? Then I'm going to have the 3 blue. Then I'm going to have the 2 blue, and I'm going to put the purple in the middle. Then I'm going to have the 3 purple. Then I'm going to have the 3 purple with the green in the middle. So it's like going back full circle. This is what I intended. Now, I have these little ones here I want to add. I think I want to add the silver instead. I want to add these little silver here, or these little silver. And then I have these that I could work in between them. And that is what I'm kind of like wondering, because these are the breaths. And these are the ones I'm going to be working in between. So, but I'm not sure which ones to work in between. Because I thought of these here. Then I thought, oh, wait, no. I remember what I was going to use. I wanted to give it some sparkle. I'm going to use the clear to work in between. So Circle is going to have, the members of Circle is going to have their pick between the clear and the, so that's what they have to create theirs with. And they will have these as well. Now I want to use the silver. I don't want this big silver. I'm going to use this silver as my bread. So I'm using that silver as my bread. I had originally thought of the gold with this. But I just don't think these colors go well with gold. So I decided on the silver. And then with using the silver, I need to, yeah, they go down. I forgot these push down. So it is, yeah, this way. Like I said, it's a learning curve. So I'll have to get everything out tomorrow for Circle and have it ready. No, and I need these, but I think I want to use, I'm not sure. I think, yeah, I think I'll use those ones. So give me 2 of these. What, is that the little? Those are fine. I'll just use those. They're the same size. They came out together. I'm good with it. Trust that that's what Spirit wants me to have. Okay. So let's put the thing up on here. How far do I want to take this? I think about there would be good. So let me put this back on because I don't need this to take off all over the place. Get my flesh cutters. Perfect. Perfect. Now I'm just going to put this on here until the end. And then I can turn this. And see, where are they? And I tell you what, stuff can just up and seem like vanish on you. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. So now we have that. And I want to take, I think I'm going to do this a little backwards this time. I'm going to put the clear bead and then just one simple silver bead. And that's going to be the ending breath. Then I'm going to put on the 3. Green. Then I'm going to use the little clear. The silver. I do another clear. And that finishes one sequence. Let's see. I think that's what I want. I think I should have enough to do all 9. So let's see how that goes. That is a good breath. That is a good releasing breath. Butterfingers. So green, the blue, and the green. Then clear. We're going to do the silver. And then we're going to do the clear. Pretty. Let them slide down. And now it's the 3 blues. I hope I made this long enough. Might have to redo it. If I do, I do. Okay. Well, I'm not halfway there. And that is, yeah. So I'm not halfway there. This is halfway. So I should be able to do this. Okay. Now you hear the light squad again. So I'm going to put another blue one now. And another green one. And a blue. All right. So I still have some Jesse James window box beads from Walmart for us to look into to see what we're going to do with those. I think I want to do something different than just the necklace and the earrings that you can make from there. Yeah. Pretty. Now let's do the clear, the silver. I love this bright silver, almost a white silver. But then I like the antique silver too. So that is doing as I wish for it to do. Now this should be a green, a purple, a green, and then the purple, right? Yes, sir. Then we have our clear and silver and clear. Now it will be the three greens. I was so worried about not having enough wire to do this, but absolutely we do. And then it ends with a silver. This is the only time your secret comes to an end, and that is to show the beginning and the ending. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is. That is absolutely beautiful. And now we can end this. So we need to put this on first. So let's gently open it. And then we're going to take one of the crimp beads. Perfect. Pull it snug. Perfect. Then we will clamp that shut. And then we'll cut it off. Awesome. Let's take this up. Crimp. Beautiful. I want to get this to crimp back here a little bit better. So I'm going to do it this way. Beautiful. Now let's do this end. I was letting my nails grow out, and I've been making jewelry and doing other stuff for my store, and of course they all broke and chipped off, and that's just what happens. And I decided I'm not worrying about it. I'm not going through that. I love to make my jewelry. There's other things I love to do for my store, and so I'm not fighting with it. Okay, I'll pull it down as far as I can. Then I'm going to pull this way. And tie it off. Clip it. Make sure I crimp it good. Sounds like that song, whip it good. So crimp it good. There we go. I don't remember who played that song, but it was a good one. Yes, I'm from back in that day. Never understood it, but it was a good skating and dancing song. So whatever. Now we need to choose our, I like this. This is the center bead. So this would be like what I would call my guru bead. If you had regular malas, it's the big one where the tassel hangs. But since this is the center of mine, that purple, I'm calling that purple my guru bead. And I should have 7. So 1, 2, 3 sets and 1 makes 7. So there is mine. And let's see what charms. I already have these charms out here. So remember the green bead I couldn't find? Let's look in here and see what we may have. There might be one in here we like. I'm not sure. So. There's a heart, but I don't think so. I want something fun and inspirational to me. I like the butterfly for transformation. I do like that butterfly. And here is another one. So now I'm going to have to choose. The pressure of choosing which charm. And a star. And I like stars too. Oh, look at this. Look at this pressure. This great pressure of having to choose which charm and such. I'm telling you, I'm under so much pressure having to choose which charm. And the reason why I say that is because I love charms. Oh, I just got me a purse at Walmart. Now, it's not a Birkin purse. There's no way I could afford something like that, nor would I ever justify myself spending that much money. But I did get me one that kind of like put me in the mind of it for about 30 bucks. And that was my limit. 35 was my limit. I was not going over that. I just can't see to do that. And I wanted to put some charms on it. So I came home and seen what I had. And in my store, I found, oh my God, I was so amazed. I ought to get that and show it to you. When I finish this, I might run in and get that and show it to you. How about a tree and a butterfly for mine? I like the tree because the tree reminds us, the butterfly reminds me of change, and the tree reminds us of growth, the plant roots and growth. Now, that's not fair. I absolutely love. I could see the butterfly and this going together. And the tree. Well, now I think, wouldn't that get just a little bit too hinky? And listen here, listen to me. I'm going to sit here and justify this because I like that. But I don't think I can justify it. Maybe, if I found the right charm. So am I supposed to look through all these charms until I find... Ooh, a key. I got enough keys. I love keys. I put keys on everything. Yeah, so... No. I cannot... I'm not seeing another one to add to that. Where's my turtle charm? Turtle's supposed to be one of my totem animals. But, oh, look at that. Maybe there's 2 in there. Instead of that tree, what about a tree of life? No, I like this one better. I don't... Oh, look, there's a cute tree, too. Oh, same tree. Haha. That wouldn't work, would it? Now, the only thing that could really catch my eye is a dragonfly, because I love dragonflies. They're majestic. Butterflies are beautiful, but dragonflies are just so majestic. So, there's, what is that? Oh, that's like Tinkerbell. You're not going to believe this. Okay. So I'm going to put these 2 on one and these 2 on the other end. Sold. Oh, look, I had to twist my arm for that. Just had to twist my arm right out of the socket. To be allowed, I'm going to need bigger jumper rings. To be able to put these on here, I'm going to have to twist my arm right out of the socket. Let me get a couple bigger jumper rings. I think I want those. Yeah. Could it be I'm getting a little used to these? I do love these cases. I absolutely love them, and I'm grateful for them. Just like I am grateful for you. I'm grateful you're here with me on this journey. I'm grateful we're sharing it, learning together, healing together, moving forward together. Healing is learning to let go and move forward. And that's what this is for me. And I'm grateful for the opportunity. So I'm going to put one face in this way. And, well, you little dudes aren't going to matter. But, oh, I think you do matter. And one face in this way. 2 charms on it. Well, if I didn't see that other one, I wouldn't have done it. I like it. Now let's do this other one. Be faster to use my nail, but I don't want to wreck my nails again. Okay, good. Good. So my dragonfly, I'm going to put on this way. And then my tree, I'm going to put on this way. Now, do I like that? I absolutely do not. I absolutely do not like that. Good. But I do like that. Oh, wrong way. I do like that. I can see the charms. And this one, it can actually go either way. So that one I'll leave alone. And there you go. There it is. And the way I would use mine is like this. I hold it in my hand, and like for the one I was following on YouTube is Honopono. Okay, it is like you have, okay, let's look here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets of 3 beads. So, and then this is a breath. So this is your chant, this is your breath. So you do a set of 3. So it's like, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. Then breathe in, hold it for the count 1. And when you let out, go, ah. So it's like, ah. And that's that releasing. And then you do your next set. By the time you get all the way down to here, that is one set of 7 repetitions. So it would equal 21 mantras, and then you can go back through and do it again. So I like to go through it once for the 21, and sometimes I would do it a couple more times after that. So it would be a set. So it'd be a set of 7 times 3. And that's how I would do it. And these are nice to just carry with you, to have with you when you need to take a break and you need to ground. Actually, a set like this helped me when I went to quit smoking several years back. You know, um, I looked at smoking because of nicotine. I looked at it like an addiction, and that's what I needed to break. So it is like, I am greater than my addiction. Smoking does not define me. I am greater than my addiction. I set myself free. And that was what I did for each one. You know, it was a 4 uh, phrase mantra, you know. Um, I am stronger than my addiction. It doesn't define me. I am stronger than my addiction. I set myself free. Then I went on to the next, and I would do that about 3 times. Go through the whole thing 3 times. Um, that every time I felt, and I did have it to where I could wear it like as a bracelet. And every time I felt that I was heading into that craving becoming more and more, I would work with those beads until the craving passed. And so, yes, these can be used for a lot of different things, but I am going to pause you for a moment. I will grab my bag and jump on here, and I am going to show you the charms that I created, as I was telling you how much I love charms and beads and things. So hold on just a second, and I will be right back. So here is my bag, and I took a scarf, a long scarf, and cut it in half and wrapped the handles with it. This chain here, I am so proud of, but this chain was one of the necklaces I had hanging on the back wall of my store. Remember we talked about that, where I save vintage jewelry and I will put it back there for people who, you know, might like to use it. So that is where this came from. It's one of those necklaces. The butterfly charm came with the bag. Then I just ordered my little fuzzy bunny off of Amazon. And then this is the tassel that I made. And it is just, this is actually a button that I sewed on to the tassel. And then a ribbon bow, some other ribbon and lace, a piece of cording, a piece of t-shirt, and a little scarf charm. And then I added my beads here and a string of pearls here. And that creates the tassel charm for my bag. And it just hangs there. So that is what I did to create my Birkin style bag. On the back, on the side rather, I have a little tassel and keychain wristlet. And then back here, I have a beaded little charm with my turtle that I made. And then over here, I have a quaint little backpack keychain that I hung on, as well as a little amethyst. And there you go. That is my Birkin style. Style, I said, not a Birkin bag, Birkin style bag with charms. So that is what I did. And I like it very much. And I am thinking this will have its own little pouch created for it. And this will be added into my bag so it may travel with me. So when I have a few minutes here and there at the store and that, I can just practice a little bit of self-care and self-love. So there you go. I thank you for joining me. If you will, please like, subscribe, and notify. Comment most of all. I really would love to hear you comment. And also share if you will. But most of all, no matter where you are or what you're going through, remember that tomorrow is a brand new day. You get to begin again, all over again tomorrow. So just do the best you can. And if you're finding the day a little rough, just hold on the best you can, because tomorrow is a brand new day and you get to begin again. So stay forever magical, my friends, and blessed be.